All right, good morning, everybody. We're down to the last week, basically, before my first show, October 1st. Haven't really felt like doing much of a video series just because now calories have dropped down a little bit. Took about a 500 calorie drop this week. Did get some carbs put back in, which is good. So I have a little bit of carbs first part of the day. A little bit before my training and then after my training, and that kind of depends on if I take that or not, because a lot of times I'll train fasted, so which means I'll work out and I've not had my first meal yet. I can do that usually pretty easy, so we'll see how that goes today. Up this morning, we got to take pics. It's Friday morning, so I'm just getting in a little bit of cardio here before we do the pics, usually on the treadmill, but today I opted come down and do the bike, just kind of mixing it up a little bit. Couldn't sleep last night. Got up at I think 10:30. Couldn't sleep, so came down here, got on the bike, started watching Troy. Ended up getting 45 minutes in on the bike last night at 10:30. Is that a good idea? I don't know, but it's what I did. So you just kind of get, I don't know, anxious. Sleep is, can't shut your mind off. Like, your body's exhausted, but your mind is, going 9,000 miles an hour. I sat down yesterday and wrote out like 5 programs, and my legs were dead. Like, I was shot, but my mind is just, going all over the place. So anyways, gonna take you through a day, amateur bodybuilding, what goes on. I've got some clients I've got to, work with today, which, oh man, it starts getting really harder. It's funny, you just don't want to talk to anybody. Like, you don't want to hear their stories. You don't want to respond. You don't want to laugh. You don't, your personality completely changes, when you do this. So, some of my clients are like, why are you doing this? Well, because you can't. That sounds terrible, but, and it's not really that. It's a challenge. How many days can you get up and dread something and still do it? How many days can you be uncomfortable, doing this stuff? And it's almost every day you're uncomfortable. I mean, it's never like, yes, I get to train. It's not, it's not like that. But again, it's a purpose driven for this goal, that I want to look better than I did last year, on stage. And I want to look really good October 15th, because we're going to be in Louisville. People from the gym are coming to see me. I don't want to look like I don't look like that fat kid up there. So, got that going on. Anyway, that's kind of part of the morning. I'll have errands to run today, which, man, that gets hard too. You kind of pull up to the store and you sit there. Hey, get out. Hey, get out of the car. Hey, you're still sitting here. It's been 5 minutes. It's hard to explain, like I said, until you actually do it. But again, man, it's such a challenge. It's such an effort. But all right, I'll get back with you guys, after pics and all that mess. So see ya. All right, good example right here. I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Just got done with another 30 minutes cardio, so I've got an hour of cardio in after we did our pics. And I pull up here to 5 Star, and it's pretty crowded, and I have to park way, way, way away from the door. And I am contemplating whether I actually go in or not. That's the kind of stuff you start dealing with when you get down to the final weeks. So I do, got a show next Saturday, and then I'll have a show in 3 weeks on October 15th. That's the show I really want to look my best for. But still lower calories, and I'm pushing a cardio envelope. I'm doing about 10 or 15 minutes extra of cardio every day this week. Won't do that next week because I'll, start my recovery process. And but again, just kind of giving you guys an idea of kind of what you go through is like literally probably 250 feet away, and I don't even want to walk to the store. That's how it gets. But all right, y'all, hang with me. We're gonna go through a full day here, and got clients coming up here in about 30 minutes. So I think I got 4, so I'll be training all the way up until like 11. Working with clients and stuff, and then I've got to run a lot of errands. Get a lot of stuff done today. Hopefully I'll get my new diet by then, and I'll see what I need to get at the grocery store. Then I'll come back this afternoon and get a workout in. All right, so a little bit over 2 hours of training clients today. A lot of times when I'm training clients, I'm in this kind of depleted state like this. I'm actually a little better trainer because I can really set stuff up. I don't do stuff on a whim. I'm probably a little better actually, to know the truth. Right now, so I had to get home. I've got errands I got to run and other stuff I got to do, but we are cutting all the visible fat off the chicken breast. And then I cut the chicken breast up into pieces, and this will go in the Instapot. I'll go in the Instapot for about 22 minutes. And then when it comes out, I let it cool down. Once it gets out, it cools down, then I take it and I put it in my Ninja and I shred it up. It's just easier to eat like that. It comes out way better in the microwave where it doesn't taste like rubber. So like if I cook this whole thing, it's gonna taste just like a big old piece of rubber once you microwave it. And that's because we have to, cook our meals way ahead of time. And that's just part of the prep. It's funny because I'll see a lot of these pro bodybuilders and, these guys, they're all making their meals right there. Like they've got their skillet out and they're doing their egg whites and they're doing their chicken. And it's all going in this skillet and they're making it right there. That's cute. That's real cute. When you're on the go from, we get up, I'm up at 3:45 every morning, got to do the cardio, and then I got to be at work around 5. So when you're doing that, you don't really have time to just sit around and cook. Sorry. So, we got to have all of our stuff made up. So, we'll do, right now over here in my skillet, I've got 5 pounds of ground turkey. And then and the only reason I'm doing ground turkey now, because it's gotten really expensive, but I'm doing ground turkey now just because I'm down to our last final weeks and I want the least amount of fat in my meat, that I can possibly have. And again, this is why I cut all the, now a lot of people, they don't mind this, but I can't stand this. Like that drives me nuts. Chicken fat to me is disgusting. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like the taste of it. Red meat fat is a little different taste, but to me, chicken fat is awful. I don't like it. So I make sure and cut all the visible fat I can off of our chicken. We put it in there so that we're not getting very much fat on it at all. And I kind of probably overdo it a little bit, but hey, that's okay. I'm a little OCD on my chicken fat. So this will go in Instapot, like I said, about 20 minutes or so. We'll do that. Again, it's just something that, that we just don't have the time to sit here and make each meal. It just doesn't work like that. So I'm cooking this up right now. I still have not had my first meal of the morning, and it is 11 o'clock. Probably going to wait it out. My workout is probably going to be around 12:30 or 1. I'll have a cup of coffee. That'll curb my appetite for me. Then I'll go work out, and then I'll have my meal after my workout. Like I said, I do a lot of my stuff fasted. A lot of people can't do that. That's okay. I do, just kind of the way it is. So, all right, just letting you guys know kind of what goes on through a day. I'll still have to run out to do a bunch of errands and stuff. Once that Tyler sends my diet over, I'll kind of know what I need to go out and get. But for right now, I'm doing this. Still got to go to the post office and still got to do, you know, all kinds of life stuff. Plus, you know, try to be the best amateur bodybuilder I can be. All right, so in Walmart now, getting ready to pick up my stuff. Tyler sent out my my list of stuff I need for next week, so it looks like I'm gonna have to get probably like 5 pounds of fish. So I'm taking, gotta get some cod and some other stuff. So gotta pick up a few supplements, those kind of things, and get all this. Probably head it back to the house, and then it's gonna be time to work out. So tomorrow is gonna be my last big leg day. I get a fat Starbucks muffin with tomorrow's before my leg workout tomorrow. Want me to have a killer leg workout because it's gonna be the last one, and then I'll have 4 days of working out next week where I'll do some but not a ton, and then my cardio drops drastically. So from an hour and a half every day, which I was doing a little bit extra, to dropping down to like 35 minutes Monday, and then all the way into, you know, like Thursday's 30 minutes or something like that. So not too bad. So we're in that home stretch right now, which is good. I'm ready to get this done. So go pick up all my stuff, and then we're gonna head to the gym. All right, so I just got done doing all the shopping I needed to do, and of course they didn't have everything I needed. So I may have to go somewhere else tomorrow and get a couple things, but should be all right. Cod is absolutely crazy expensive, so I will probably will not be using cod. I'll probably use egg whites. It'll be about the same. So part of this process of doing all this is trying to get your mind right, especially at this stage, you know, to hit a big workout. So this is going to be my last big workout day, and I want it to be a good one. Now tomorrow's my big leg day, but today is going to be my big upper body day. So I want to try to have my mind right. I want to be fixed, and it's hard to do because you've got so many other things going on. You know, like, you know, work, and I'm running a business, and you know, and different stuff, and you just got so much stuff going on in your head, and you just got to push everything out. And when you get ready for that workout, you know, you got to, you know, try to get after it. You know, being an amateur bodybuilder, it's basically, that's your hobby. It's not your job. So when you see a lot of these videos of these pro bodybuilders, you know, that's their job. You know, they do it. Very similar to when I was doing Highland Games. I treated personal training in my business more as my hobby. And I really focused on my Highland Games. You know, at 12 o'clock every day, if someone come in and wanted to talk to me about personal training, they didn't talk to me about personal training. I wouldn't talk to anybody. You know, you can ask anybody, and KO's an asshole when he's going to go work out. No, I had goals. I had big goals in my Highland Game career, and you're not gonna mess with my workout. I don't care who you were or what you needed. You know, if my grandmother walked in and said, "Hey, I need to talk to you," I'd be like, "You have to wait till after set, Granny D." That's how serious I was. And all joking aside, though, that is the difference. So this is a hobby to me, and it's something I want to do really good at, and I've got my goals set. But you know, you got to go in. You got to push everything aside. Don't think about anything and just focus on you. And I've said this before, very selfish sport. But, you know, there's a reason it's like this, because you are trying to perfect you. You're trying to be the best version of you, you know, that you can, in terms of, you know, how you look. I'm not the best version of me right now, I can tell you, as far as, you know, my attitude and stuff, and I'm grumpy and all that. But, you know, that'll subside and it'll be all good. But so I'll film some of the workout for you guys, show you what we're doing. And I'll, you know, kind of explain to you why I use the slingshot and how it's really helped me, especially my chest development for this show. One of the big reasons I love Dynabody equipment is the versatility. If you'll notice, I flipped our handles up. Now, we're lucky. We're about the only people that I know that actually has this model. But flip the handles up, and then I'm gonna show you a video of how that we're gonna do skull crushers out of this with those handles flipped up. But very versatile. If you don't have a Dynabody power press, you definitely need to get one. Okay, just downed a meal. Had some egg whites and cream of rice. So that was my first meal today because I waited and did all my workout stuff fasted just because I had so much stuff going on today. That is not ideal. That is not usually, what you want to do or how you want to do it, but that's kind of, how it happened today. There's Mel. She's doing laundry now. So...
sure, this is entertaining for you all.
Yeah, we try to get as many male cameos as possible because people like to see Mel
at her worst.
At her best, always at her best. So now, and here's another sucky part tonight, is so I'd be done for the night. I'd be pretty much, this will be it. Get a shower, relax, and then get ready for tomorrow because tomorrow's my last big leg day. But I've got a buddy of mine that's coming all the way from Cave City to watch the Nelson County Caverna game tonight, and I told him I would go over there. So I'm going to go over for about a half. So that's at 7:30 till, probably 8:30 or so, and that's going to put me late because usually I like to get in bed by 8 and sleep by 8:30. But again, it's just kind of one of those things that, kind of goes into this. It's going to make my day much longer. I don't want to do it. I don't want to walk anywhere, especially after all the cardio I've done this week. And I had a killer workout here tomorrow. It's my last big leg day. I'd love to really kill it and get a lot of quality leg work in tomorrow. I do get a Starbucks blueberry muffin in the morning before I do my workout. So that'll be good. Tomorrow's big college football day, so I'll get all of my cardio in. Probably just watching football on the bike and the treadmill. So that makes it go by, much, much faster, and that's much more enjoyable. But we're down to that last week. And I'll keep you, probably do a video next week, probably like on a Friday or something, just kind of showing you everything that goes into it and what goes on. But, all right, that's been pretty much my day. You saw me run errands and go all over the place, and that was about it. Got some workout stuff in there for you, but all right, peace out.